Step inside the neon glow where the world just seems to slow. Nods and Rachel got the scoop with news to make you jump and hoop. Cats on camera, lights and bars, waffle stomping memes, no fuss. AI art in pixels gleam, Hammer Venus justice stream. Welcome to the machine room. Every week the headlines boom. Laughter echoes through the night in the neon.
Give it up for your hosts, Naztradamix and Hammer of Venus.
That's right. Give it up for us. I'm Naztradamix, Nazi the Body Ventura. And with me, of course, is Hammer of Venus. And we're here in the Machine Room podcast.
Absolutely.
The government tried to shut us down during the freaking production, but we came back because they know that there's no stopping the Machine Room. The one place where the lizard people can get us. Also, Vince McMahon, that son of a bitch, did not believe in unions. So I hope he rots in hell. I hope all the truth comes out in that new Netflix documentary coming out in September.
Hammer of Ventura, I didn't do it. He did.
These are all facts. Him and that squealy little pig, Hulk Hogan, that Trump supporter. Let me tell you, the body would never support such a human piece of vile garbage. Sorry, I felt like I should open up the podcast with somebody, some Jessy the Body.
You've been doing that for the past 10 minutes.
I told you I was telling Hammer of Venus before the show that I was listening to Chris Van Fleet's podcast and he had Jessy the Body Ventura on there, and I'm just trying to master the greatest governor of Minnesota. He should have been a president.
He should have.
Yeah, I was the real star of Predator. And Arnold knows it. That's why they killed me off early. No, I'm just kidding.
Anyway.
How's it doing, everybody? Welcome to Machine Room Podcast. We're here. We're good. We're having a great time already. I'm excited to touch upon everything that we're going to talk upon. I like to thank all those people listening to us outside of the live. And if you're listening to us right now live in the chat room, big ups to you. We're going to give you a little shout out, let them know that you're here. Spend Dog, my BFF, my brother from another mother, Scooby Snacks, Broly Fist, Phantom Knight, 16-bit. It's a pleasure to have you guys here. And yeah, let's get the party started, Let's get the party started. It's been great. It's been hot. It's been hot as hell.
It's been hot as fuck.
It's been hot over there too?
Yeah.
It's been fucking hot. Like yesterday was good. Today was cool. Then it got really hot during the day though. But man, from the weekend till like Tuesday, forget about it.
That's been bad. Like I like to go and sit on the porch and like hang out and stuff, and that's like, dude, I have to stay inside because it's too hot outside.
I was dying. Okay, I'm not forgetting. I was dying. It was so hot, and you guys know, and if you don't know, I work outside at the airport, so I'm just like in the fucking beaming sun. It's freaking killing me. It's fucking me up, but you know, I survived. I had this like I always use this cooling towel. You know, you just keep wetting it, put it over your head, and it's you know it's a lifesaver. So
I have one of those.
yeah, I get one. I survived through that. You know, it's not
Nice.
my first rodeo. I've been working at the airport for damn near 10 years or more.
That's epic.
It is what it is. Swestradamus. But here in the machine room, we have a good AC, and we hope y'all enjoying your AC as well as you watch us. And if you're listening to us outside in the damn scorching sun, please stay hydrated. Water is your friend.
I heard that milk is actually better for dehydration.
Yeah, milk is gonna make you go to the bathroom a lot.
So just drinking a lot of water.
Peeing at least.
Yeah.
Not fucking shitting your fucking spleen out your anus. That's what
That
milk
Taco
would
Bell
do.
poop.
Yes. Like, did they know? Did they know when they forced? Did they know that when they forced us to fucking drink milk growing up, it was gonna fuck us up in the long run and make us all lactose intolerant?
We're all fucked up.
Yeah, cram that got milk. Yeah, motherfucker. Now I have so much milk that it needs to get out of my body every time I fucking drink it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Guys, is a piece of
Stupid.
shit, man. It's like every day on the news is like find out freaking toast is bad for you. You know, it's like
Right? I'm like, shut the hell up.
should I not do anything now?
Right?
We should have listened to Jessy. I don't drink milk, and I don't own a cell phone. Never had. On my tombstone, I wanted to say never had a cell phone. He actually said that. I'm not even making that up. It's like
No way.
verbatim what Jessy the Body Ventura
Oh my
said.
god. I have to watch it now.
You got it. It's on YouTube. Yeah, it's true. It is on YouTube too. Like you could watch the whole podcast on there. This man. That's someone that you could sit down and have a talk with. You ever met someone that you could just like have a talk with? Like they're like older and they could. My uncle, rest in peace, man. This guy was the shit. This guy lived a life though. This guy did cinematography. All right, like he worked in the business. He looked like a gringo. So he was Puerto Rican, but looked like a gringo. But since he lived such a life, he had so many stories, and he would tell these stories. And even if they were at a slower pace, they were still you like drawn into these stories just by how he is and how he's telling the stories and his mannerisms. And I miss the dude, man. I wish I didn't get to spend a lot of time. Like I only got to meet him when I was like older.
Yeah.
So I wish like I had spent way more time with him and just got to like hear more stories and all this stuff like that, because that was someone I was like, oh shit, my uncle does stuff that I want to do, like, he could help me in the business or, whatever, teach me some tricks, but I never got the luxury of that. But from the moments I had with him, man, I appreciated like crazy. He was fantastic.
Good. I'm glad that you had him in your life.
You think we're going to be like that to other people when we tell them stories?
I'm already like that. I tell long ass winded stories and people don't listen.
So when shit happened to them, it's like, I told you.
Like they wait for you to stop and then they're like, wait, what did you just say? I'm like, dude, that was like a 45-minute story. Like,
next time have a voice recorder with you.
yes, I'm not repeating shit.
The lecture is there. Take notes. Next time you're telling, hand them a notebook. They're cheap as shit right now,
Yeah, they are.
It's after school fucking sale and shit, like, I mean, back to school sale, but it's like after already, so the clearance is happening.
Right.
Get a shit ton of notebooks and just hand them out to people with pens and be like, here you go. Take notes. This story is going to be fantastic. Let me tell you about the story of the time I fell down 2 flights of stairs.
It was one, but yeah, it hurt.
You fell down one? Yeah, I fell down. Yeah, I fell down one. It was one. I was on the 3rd floor. I ended up on the 2nd floor.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. I was like, "Hey, the ball's right." Cry. I felt. I swear to God, it hurted for a week. From what my memory told, but my memory tells me, I was in pain for a week.
That's the thing now when you get older. Like any little thing, like you could sleep for a long time and wake up and your neck is all fucked up.
No bullshit. The last time I got hurt for a long period, I tripped out of the plane onto the loader, and it was like your usual kind of trip that I'll have. I would just boom and then I'll roll and get back up. It would be nothing, right? But for some fucking reason, this really hurted my arm, and my arm was hurting for months. Okay, my arm was hurting for months. It wouldn't fucking go away. To the point I was believing in conspiracies.
I believe that the vaccination, the booster, fucked up my whole arm, and when I fell, it freaking triggered the disease or the virus or whatever they put in us, that the lizard people are trying to control our bodies only from the left side, because the left side hemisphere of the brain. Okay, I'm going too far. It's a deep rabbit hole.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a deep rabbit hole that you guys don't want to.
Yes.
But here's somewhere we want to go into. You know it. I know it. We want to go into these screenshots. Baby.
Screenshot the news.
We'll do it live. Fuck it. What's up? Oh, shit. The fucking camera fucked me up here. There you go. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Screenshot the News, the pinnacle of the Machine Room podcast. I'm your host, Naztradamix, and with me is also HammerOfVenus, and we're going to screenshot these news. First news today. What the fuck? No cursing. God. All right, for listeners right now, the chat room just triggered, what is it? They redeemed some points because we're live on Twitch, and we cannot curse for 5 minutes. I have to put the countdown or the timer. Timer 5 minutes. Look, it's already there set. Here we go. 5 minutes. We're not cursing. First news today. This might be when some of you realize that the Marvel star is also the yellow M&M. J.K. Simmons reveals secret origin of how he became the yellow M&M. Unfortunately, this is just a screenshot of that, so I don't know how he became the yellow M&M unless you have some information. I knew that he was the yellow M&M the whole time.
I didn't know that. Like, that's why I screenshotted this, because I was like, no way, that's him. And then, like, you hear his voice, you're like, holy shit, that's him.
And we already failed.
Oh, fuck.
We already failed right there. It only took us less than a minute. Less than a minute.
Lord, I apologize.
Rachel says, screw that.
I totally forgot.
But yes, the yellow M&M is the voice of J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons. I knew that. I thought everyone else knew that. He also showed up in those commercials, did he not? Didn't he talk?
I don't think so.
He showed up in some commercials. I thought it was M&M's commercials as well, like himself.
He does like one of the insurance company's commercials.
Oh, well then I guess that's what it is. You got to make that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, I know people make fun of these actors doing commercials. Yo, Samuel L. Jackson did commercials.
Literally what they're for.
Yeah, you
like,
got to make that money.
There's a difference though. There's like regular, like, oh, I'm an actor and this is just a side gig, and you could be like, oh yeah, I could totally understand them being in a commercial. And then there's other people, you see them like, especially the infomercials, like after midnight, I'm just like, fucking sell out.
Yeah, if you're in an infomercial, then you hit rock bottom. If If you're a commercial selling Capital One, then you good.
Right?
So,
What's in your wallet? Don't ask me no question.
but if they're on the infomercials, like, you want to know what's in your wallet? Well, let me tell you right now. Here's the new Wallet 3000. It's amazing. I used it when I was on the set of My Name is Earl.
Because why not?
You gotta pick something that's not around anymore, you know?
Right?
Oh shit! What about this news?
My boy, Batman 1989 is getting an official sequel in the form of a novel, and pre-orders are currently on sale at Amazon.
Ooh.
So, peep this. Is it really going to be called Batman Resurrection?
Ooh, I want it.
I want it as long as there's an audiobook version.
Tim
Dun, dun,
Burton.
dun, dun.
Tim Burton should have just made that as well, along with Beetlejuice.
Yes.
You know, but we got Old Man Batman and the Flash, and despite if you like it or not, you gotta admit that watching Michael Keaton as Batman again was gold in that movie.
Watching him, like, with all that long hair and stuff, beat the shit out of the Flash, that was so awesome.
Yeah, like come on, man. Like people are like, I get it, you know, I get it, but appreciate we got fucking Michael Keaton as Batman again. It was cool.
Yep.
Yeah. So the comic book of Batman, oh why not? Is I hope this will involve Two-Face finally. Billy D.
Really do, really do.
Billy D. Two-Face. Hey, Bruce. Why are you dressed as Batman?
Oh my god.
Chapter 1, I am vengeance. I am the if there was a real Batman, Bruce Wayne will be a freaking influencer. I don't know.
Oh my god.
Think about it though. Think about it. What's up, everybody? Bruce Wayne here, about to beat up Joker.
Hey, Jokies, for the Instagram.
Right?
Oh shit. Hey.
10,000 follows and I'll kill this man. Oh shit. The alarm's over and I'm pretty sure like we like murdered that thing. We did not. I totally forgot about it too, so I probably cursed up a storm.
Oh man. It's so like I'm so used to doing it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a reflex now.
It's like that Jay and Silent Bob, you know? Fuck, motherfuck.
Fuck.
Yeah, we all live with Tourette's, and our favorite words are curse words. What better way to express yourself than say, son of a bitch, motherfucker? Cock tease, you know.
Exactly. Cock tease?
Oh, snap. Deadpool and Wolverine surpassed Todd Phillips' 2019 movie Joker to become the highest motherfucking grossing R-rated film ever, raking in over $1 billion in just 23 days. It officially topped even its own joke when it said like the highest R-rated movie was Passion of Christ, and then them, and they even topped over the Passion of Christ. So congratulations, Ryan Reynolds and
And like to hear stories like they didn't want to make this movie and they didn't want to have to get all these cameos and do all this extra work, and they're like, oh, I don't know. And Ryan Reynolds was like, no, dude, this is gonna work. It's gonna be awesome.
Ryan he's just like, hey man, let's do it, and they're all okay. But the story is that Hugh Jackman was the one who's like, hey, I want to do it. I want to be Wolverine. I want to do this movie together. And Ryan was like, let's fucking go. And it's just after that, it was just one after another, and him just asking these people, and everybody was like, yeah, sure. Some people.
I will see it soon. Eventually.
Eventually. You know, that's not gonna be on digital for a good minute. That
That's
movie-
okay. I want to try to see it in like 3D.
Yeah, I didn't even know that a movie existed in 3D.
Bruh.
I had no idea. I'm sure the beginning is fucking beautiful in 3D because there's a lot of like scenes that'll stick out. No, I'm just saying there's a lot of scenes that stick out. I'm just saying.
I don't even want to know that. I don't want to know shit.
Oh,
It's
penis.
like
No, I'm just kidding.
the Terrifier 3 trailer came out yesterday. I'm not watching it. I don't want to know shit. I want to
Oh.
see it and be surprised.
Spoiler on Terrifier 3, people die. How about that? People die. Hold on,
I'm guessing. I'm assuming a lot of people.
a lot of people die. A lot of fucking people die. 16-bit over here says, Batman is only fun until you realize Bruce Wayne is our enemy and the social order Batman represents in league with the pigs brutalizing people. Love the Joker though. Until he shoots you in the ass.
Yes.
But wasn't that the case in the Batman, right? It was all about class, you know, and people saw Bruce Wayne as this upper class and that Bruce Wayne himself didn't understand lower class. So thus
Yeah.
he wasn't like he understood like, okay, I'm trying to do this for justice, but he didn't understand the lower class people. So that's why even when it came to his own detective work, he didn't understand like, what is this about? Oh, that's a thing to uncover the freaking carpet, and that's where he found that
Yeah.
there's subtext in this stuff. You're like, guys, come on, like watch movies and pay attention. You know what I'm saying?
Don't let the lizard people ruin your fun.
What's the what's this? What's this about Pacific Rim?
That's me.
That's all you.
Legendary is bringing back Pacific Rim in the form of a new series that aims to explore the kaiju franchise's origins.
Oh,
Pacific Rim Origin prequel series under development as kaiju franchise continues.
Okay,
Hell
wait.
yeah.
Yeah, but is our boy behind it?
You better be.
Like he wasn't behind the. I feel like he doesn't even own this. Like Legendary just owns it, so that's why they made the sequel.
Yeah.
But this is Guillermo del Toro's baby, and I want him to be behind it somehow, some way. You know?
I want Charlie Hunnam to come back. Like, that was one of the biggest things that was so great about the movie. It was like, you know, the guy from Sons of Anarchy, but now he's in a big mech warrior.
Yeah, if this is a prequel, they could probably pull it off. I mean, they're gonna have to make him look like young.
Yeah.
Sequel. I mean, you ever seen the sequel?
Never saw it.
Ah, so I can't give anything away.
I don't care. I've never seen it. Probably won't see it anyway.
It's good. It has some great fucking fights and shit. Like, and there's some dope ass. What are they called? Jaegers, or was that just the name of one?
Jaegers.
Yeah.
No, they're all called Jaegers.
They had some dope ass Jaegers, but at the end, it's kind of like you seen Independence 2? Independence Day 2?
Yes.
Okay, so you know how at the end they're like, "We're coming for you," you know that kind of shit. Well,
Yeah.
that's kind of how Pacific Rim 2 was. It was like, all right, now we're coming to you. You know, you're like, oh shit.
Oh, nice.
But you kind of still wish like Guillermo del Toro was behind it. But whatever. I mean, is this like a live action? Like, you know, again, like I said, we here at the Machine Room Podcast just bring you the headlines, and then you gotta go do your own fucking research, Google it and whatever. We give you the source. You can look up IGN and try to find what's going on here. This is where we bring up the questions. Is this gonna be a live action series? Is this gonna be an anime series? Is this gonna be a CGI series? What kind of a prequel? Usually, if it falls under like like if it's a CGI, I'll be like, eh. If it's anime, it'll grab my attention a little bit more.
Right.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Terminator anime? Is that out yet?
It's about to be out. Is it out?
Okay.
Today? Did it come out today or tomorrow? It's one of those two. it's like out there, and I totally forgot about it, but it's out this week. That's for sure. Terminator. Does that have Arnold Schwarzenegger in it though?
No,
Did
it
you
doesn't.
know that I was supposed to be the original Terminator, but I was too busy
Oh
because
God.
Vince McMahon wouldn't let me do anything else. He was trying to own my name, but I wasn't having any of that because I'm nobody's slave except the people's.
It is today.
There you
So
go.
go get your Netflix subscription, stop using your mom's subscription, and watch this movie.
Watch the fucking movie, motherfuckers. And also, watch Boba. That's my best segue here. IGN reported this show's reception does seem to have impacted the future of the character and the franchise. Tamura Morrison said, speaking on the book of Boba Fett, and how his character would not appear in the upcoming The Mandalorian Grogu movie. What the fuck?
Regardless, I think we had a great send off to Boba Fett. If they don't ever use him again or whatever, at least he got his own series and he had this epic ending.
It was dope. It was really good. But here again is the effect of the Star Wars fandom affecting the product. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people talk shit about Boba. I thought the Boba show was great. Yes, it was even better once the Mandalorian showed up. But I wanted to see more Boba Fett. My only beef with the show, once again, is the same fucking beef I had with the Halo series. Keep the fucking helmet on. That's all
Exactly.
all you gotta do.
It's like in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. He's always taking his mask off. I'm like, then he's not Superman or Spider-Man. Sorry,
He is not Superman.
he's
That's
not
true.
Superman.
He's not Superman. Like, come on, Spider-Man, you're not Superman. Keep it on. But no, yeah, like, I get it. But the Mandalorian shows prove that you don't have Mandalorian and Deadpool shows prove you don't have to keep your fucking face showing. We know it's you under the mask. It's all about presentation and just,
Yeah.
killing it. God damn it.
I heard that Pedro Pascal doesn't even wear the suit anymore. It's all voiceover.
Easy fucking money. What other actor wouldn't want that? Like, we get it, we know, but people want to be seen as you like, yeah, that's me. Well, now Pedro Pascal's like, all right, cool, I'm the man. Oh, I don't even have to show up and just voice. Sure, easy money. I could get paid while I'm doing this other movie over here.
Exactly.
It's fucking great. Nobody's gonna look at the other guys. I mean, I would, because I know who one of the stuntmen of that suit is. They're like, oh shit, that guy is Mando. But I also be like, yo, Pedro, you're Mando. Like everybody, we're all Mando inside. It's like the Power Rangers. They weren't in those fucking suits. They were not in those fucking suits. The only time they were in those suits is when you saw them without the helmet.
They have that fat ass collar on their neck.
Yeah, because they couldn't match the fucking Japanese suits.
I was like, did they break their neck or something? What happened?
You could tell something was up when the Green Ranger showed up. You're like, that's not the fucking Shield.
Yeah.
It was all like dollar store Shield and shit.
Dragon Shield.
The actors got really touchy about this stuff. Oh, hold on. I think it's your turn, right?
What was the last one?
That was the Mandalorian. Was the last one?
Okay. But legendary host fronted the Phil Donahue Show for nearly 3 decades, from 1967 to 1986. Phil Donahue, talk show host, dead at 88.
Oh, yep. Right. Rachel gets all the death.
I do.
You get all the death news. Phil Donahue. Wait, I remember Phil Donahue used.
You remember the show?
Yeah, oh shit, that's
I
what
think
he had.
I think he had the New York Club Kids on there at one time.
I forgot about that. I remember Phil Donahue.
I used to
I
watch him, and then later I watched Jessy Raphael. And then Jenny Jones. Do you remember the Jenny Jones show?
not sure, man, but I remember Salad Jessy Raphael, and I'm like, pick a name. You know, pick a fucking name. Sally, is it Jesse? Is it Raphael? Which name are we picking?
She was Raphael and always had them red glasses on. It's like, does nobody notice this shit but
The
me?
biggest fucking glasses you have ever seen. If you guys don't know who we're talking about, and you gotta Google it and look up Sally Jessy Raphael because
Yes.
she was a staple in talk show with like Phil Donahue. But yeah, them glasses were big. And then they got Geraldo in the mix.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I remember. He got his ass whipped that one time.
I'm Geraldo. You gotta punch that nose. You see that face, you gotta punch that nose.
Didn't he have a chair thrown in his head?
And it probably was by Steel Vocals. He was doing Jerry Springer before Jerry Springer. Let's face it.
There's so many insidery jokes there. It hurts.
Yeah, you guys have probably no idea what we're talking about. R.I.P. Phil Donahue. I didn't even know you were still around. You lived a longer life, and you were a staple of the 90s. You shall be remembered. Toast to you. This Arizona's for you.
Madam Cheese.
That Mountain Dew's for you. It's my turn. What we got here? Oh, shit. Oh, I got that.
It's yours.
Legendary voice actress Atsuko Tanaka, known for Ghost in the Shell and Bayonetta, has died at age 61. Another legend so soon, right after the Pokemon voice actress for Missy
Man.
Jesse
That was
passed
like
away.
That was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Voice actor, because voice actors should be known, and she clearly played iconic characters. Ghost in the Shell is one of the all-time anime movies, and Bayonetta is a great movie. Bayonetta is a great game that I'm still surprised is big because it didn't feel like it was huge, but it is huge, and it has such a fan base. So there's a whole bunch of other characters she voiced. I forgot all of them, but yeah, she was a staple when it came to voice acting for Japan.
Go check her shit out.
Go check her shit out, yo. She lived a long life too. 1963, yo.
She's almost the same age as my mom.
Is that how she looked like right now before she went away?
I think so.
Kind of good. Oh, here's some other death news. There you go. That's all you.
Oh, man. Disney has reportedly opted not to renew The Acolyte, the latest live-action Star Wars series on Disney Plus, for a second season. Kind of saw this coming.
It's bullshit. Again, how the fandom affecting the product. Here's a show that decided to go away from the Skywalker story, way back to the High Republic when it was like legit Jedis, kind of stories we want to hear. It was a freaking mystery story on the about what happened, the perspective of each party and all that stuff that unraveled towards the end. And great acting I felt from this guy right here, the one from Squid Game. I felt like
he's awesome.
Yeah, he was the star of the show, and then the other one who played the villain was the star of the show. And it had a slow pacing in the beginning, but if you watch them back to back, the lightsaber fights were the shit. All right. I get what some people were complaining about, but it was nothing to the point that it needed to be bashed so hard. Now we are left incomplete. The show ended with like a continuation. It's either now it just ended like as it is, or okay, I guess homegirl's just gonna end up with the dude, and it is what it is. Whatever. Something happened in that time frame between then and to when we go to a galaxy long, long time ago. But it you gotta let them take chances, because if they don't take chances, then they're just gonna keep going back to. Look, if I have no problem with anything in the Skywalker universe, because Dave Filoni does them. So like Ahsoka was really, really good. Mandalorian is really, really good. Those shows are really good, and they manage to tell their own stories, but also give the fan service and be in that world. But I was excited to see a whole new world that I've never seen before, where whole new characters. Exactly. I wanted this, and it was really cool, and I was invested. And now it's gone, and it kind of makes you worry about what they would gamble on and not gamble on. Going back to the Mandalorian Grogu movie, where they won't gamble on putting Boba Fett in it because
Yeah.
people bitched about Boba Fett. When people wanted Boba Fett back, they got him back, and now they bitched about Boba Fett.
Then there's no pleasing you.
There isn't. There's nothing. This is fucking. It pisses me off.
Me too. I'm like, come on, man.
You can't do anything. Can't do a fucking damn thing. Brolyfist said, "Damn, she had Edna Mode glasses." He looked up Sally Jessy Raphael.
She has some big ass glasses.
I want to tell you a story about Edna Mode. When we were at Disney World, you got to meet Edna Mode. Of course, it was just someone in the Edna Mode suit, and you can take pictures with her, right? And she's all, they don't say anything. They're just in the suit, and she's all like, "Bye bye." And then she goes to my wife. She's like, "Yeah," because she's like a fashionista, from The Incredibles. But then she looked at me. She was like, I was like, damn, like I just got treated by Edna Mode on my swag. I felt really like I felt like shit, man. Edna Mode told me I had no damn fucking swag that day.
That's swag.
It was fucked up. Scooby's like, I'm still shocked the Power Rangers wearing the suits. I'm sorry to break it to you, bro, but maybe Jason David Frank was really in his suit. It depends on if you saw the puffy necks and the bad. If you saw the puffy collar thing and the bad shield, and that was Jason David Frank in the suit.
Yeah. My favorite thing about the original Power Ranger series is when the Green Ranger just shows up inside their mech, the Megazord, and just beats the shit out of everybody.
He just went in, punched one person, the Yellow Ranger, and then caused all mayhem inside the mech.
Exactly.
It was on site for the Green Ranger. He just went in there. Imagine that was the shit back in the day, man. That was a whole week of seeing the Power Ranger just fuck them up, and you're like, damn. It was great. You should go back. Go back to 1993. It was the 31st anniversary just yesterday.
Oh, shit.
For Power Rangers, yeah. So 31 years ago. Green Ranger had Black Air Force energy? It's right here.
He just shows up like Tiger.
Michael Keaton says he didn't really care when Batgirl was canceled, but felt bad for directors Adel El Arbi and Bilal Fallah. I like those boys. They're nice guys. But in the end, Michael Keaton was like, don't care, got paid. Which
Exactly.
I get it. I get what he's saying, but still, you do kind of feel bad for those directors because they're good at their craft. And I know that now because I saw Bad Boys for Life. The fourth Bad Boy movie, right? No. Yeah,
Batman. No, what am I
yeah,
saying?
the
Bad
third Bad
Boys.
Boy movie is just Bad Boys 3. No, the third Bad Boy. Here's what the confusing shit. Bad Boys 3 is called Bad Boys for Life, and then Bad
Yes.
Boys 4 is just called Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Yep. You fucked up.
They should have did 4 as for life, but whatever.
Exactly.
But I get it. But those guys really did a great job directing the Bad Boys movie, and I'm sad that we didn't get to see this Batgirl movie. And I really hope someone should just get the shit and just leak it. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping someone
Right.
just leak the fuck out of that movie because why the fuck not at this point?
There's somebody has it. Somebody's sitting at home with it on a floppy, like a flash drive, and they're just like,
That's why if I was a director working on a movie, I will have my own copy. And if they decided not to break, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, really? All right, well, we'll see about that, and just leak it myself, and then they could sue me.
Exactly.
I'll be like, I don't give a shit. I worked hard on this.
It's stupid. They really need to release it. That and the Looney Tunes movie.
The Coyote movie. We will continue to campaign for those movies. At least we got Michael Keaton in fucking the Flash movie, so we got to see old man Batman. You gotta get what you can get.
Right?
But what's this over here about Australia? Australia.
Oh, just me. And then you just walk the fuck up. He just did an Irish goodbye. He didn't say shit. He just stood the fuck up and walked off. Maybe he's gonna go poop and he's gonna text us in the chat again like he did last time. There he is.
I intentionally put it to you, then put the screen to you so I could step away and do something real quick, and you just went.
Tell me that. Tell me that shit beforehand. I'm sitting there, I was like,
I stepped away, okay? I had to change the batteries to a freaking controller, all right?
Oh my God.
My bad.
So Sven, an Australian Gentoo penguin who rose to global fame in 2018 when he partnered with a fellow male Gentoo penguin, Magic, aside from an apparent... so let's start over. Sven, an Australian Gentoo penguin who rose to fame in 2018 when he partnered with a fellow male Gentoo penguin named Magic, has died from an apparent natural causes at age 11. The aquarium in Sydney where he resided said. Rest in peace, homie.
All right, man. We talked about Phil Donahue passing away. We talked about a voice actor passing away, but you didn't have to go and tell me a penguin passed away. I love penguins, yo.
It's a gay penguin. Like, that makes it even more sad.
Even more. This penguin was for I'm an ally. This is fucked up, man. Gay penguin? Come on, man. Why you gotta do this to me? You could have subtracted this news this week. You could have told me that in private. Now I'm gonna be here crying over penguins. When I go to the zoo, you know what I go for? Penguins. I want to see penguins.
Right.
I want to
see penguins. And the monkeys.
And yeah, but those motherfuckers are always lazy and not doing shit.
They always want to steal your stuff.
And they be mean mugging you too. Like, fuck you looking at, dog? If there wasn't this glass in the way, I'll beat your ass. I'll murder you.
Lucky motherfucker, man. And just between this glass between us don't mean shit. I'm gonna fuck you up.
You lucky. There's a zookeeper around this motherfucker. I'll beat your ass. Penguins though, no. Penguins just like they be doing their own thing. They be swimming by. They just
Right.
chilling. You know. You get lucky. You see happy feet. They get
I fucking love Happy Feet.
the shit. Every time I see that one penguin with the fucking that thing, I just think of Robin
Yeah.
Williams. I just be like, look, that's Robin Williams right there. There he is.
Hell yeah.
My boy. Let's go away from that depressing ass news and go to this news over here. Paul Rudd and Jack Black are in talks to star in a new Anaconda movie, a meta entry in Anaconda that will see their characters setting out to remake the 1997 Giant Snake movie. This sounds like a funny comedy, actually.
It does, but they have to be careful because it could be redundant, or they could like make a hard left and it gets serious real quick. So we really need to be careful.
This movie will be a masterpiece. They
Yes.
somehow get J-Lo in it, and she gets killed by the anaconda.
Yes, with Ice Cube.
Yes, but Ice Cube,
That's cool.
but Ice Cube doesn't die. Just J-Lo.
He said, "Are cool."
And put iced tea in it. Hey, yo.
You mean to
trying
tell me that there's big giant snakes that eat people?
You telling me there's a big giant snake that can fuck us up? Hell no.
Hell no. I ain't about that life.
I ain't getting on that boat. Fuck you. All right.
Right?
All right,
Right?
Paul Wall.
He's Paul now.
I meant to say Paul Rudd.
Oh my god.
This kind of reminds me of Be Kind and Rewind when they just remade all those movies.
I love that movie so hard.
That movie is good.
Anything on Mos Def in it as an actor or a rapper, I'm happy.
That means what's the fuck? What's the movie he was in where it was a heist with Mark Wahlberg, Edward Norton?
The
Job.
Italian Job?
Yeah, that means the Italian Job
I
is a
love
good
that
movie.
movie.
Most
It
Def
is.
in it.
That movie's great.
I love when Seth Green does the Jason Statham. Oh,
Oh.
what color your panties?
My name is Rob.
That's another voice I wish I could do. Can't do voices here. Oh,
Yes.
Tarantino news.
It is. Uh-oh. The Quentin Tarantino's elusive Star Trek film has long been assumed canceled. The theme Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs director has now confirmed it once and for all. So, no Quentin Tarantino Star Trek movie.
I like how there's a fucking headline about, oh, remember that Star Trek movie that wasn't going to happen? Well, it's for sure not going to happen. Thank you.
It's like, absolutely, it's
But
not happening. Go back to your homes.
Yeah. News was slow that day, I guess. Hey, remember that shit? It was like before the Sonic 3 trailer dropped. They're like, hey, it's confirmed Keanu Reeves is voicing Shadow. I'm like, no, duh, pieces of shit. Y'all said that like months ago.
Exactly.
Why are we saying like it's new news? It's like it was confirmed months ago.
I don't remember who it is. I think maybe it's IGN. They always have this story that they post, like repost like at least every day, and it's how to pair your PS4 controller to your computer. I'm like, dude, I think if somebody wants to know that, they're going to search for it. You don't have to post that article every day.
Why are people having trouble? Just get an Xbox.
Right.
That's Broly said that's because Keanu just found out himself.
Right.
I need Keanu to show up in that movie and be like, Chaos Theory.
Well, why?
Well, because apparently that's something they say in the game. I just need Keanu. Like hearing Keanu just go off on that trailer was fucking fantastic.
Right?
Keanu's gotta be Keanu. Okay, also, is it just me or does Quentin Tarantino look like he could play the Joker? Like he just has that Joker face.
Does. And he has big ass teeth.
Mm-hmm. Like he could play a really old and fucked up, decrepit, like Arkham City Joker.
Yes.
That's what he looks like to me.
Absolutely.
Always has. And then he loves feet, so you know that's something. He looks like he came
Yes,
from
he does.
Lazy Town.
he
He does.
looks like what is it called? Woke people, chill out for a sec. He looks like Seth MacFarlane's retarded brother.
Yes. Chaos Control. I'm sorry, Spen. Yeah. Chaos Control. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. It clearly I knew I was wrong, but then I just kept going with it and hope that no one will catch it until I listen to this again tomorrow and then realize you stupid fuck that was wrong. Because that's usually what happens when I listen to us again. It's just me treating myself like why can't you remember this and stop saying fucking like you idiot and that's not what you meant to say, you dumb fuck.
Right?
I'm just harsh on myself.
Yeah, you are.
At least I didn't say hybrid theory, but I would love Keanu to say that. Hey Keanu,
That-
what's your favorite Linkin Park album? Hybrid.
That's why you have the best beard in the business.
I do. Well, not right now. I trimmed it down. It could be longer. You should not be able to see my neck. Is the law.
Right.
You can see my neck, so that means the beard is not that luscious yet. Keanu saying, "What's your favorite hybrid theory?" I'm working on
I got it.
too. Ah. Next news. This is me. Oh my god. WWE and WCW wrestler Sid Udi, I think, or Udi, I don't know, has passed away at 63 after lengthy cancer battle. You may know him as Psycho Sid Vicious, a freaking wrestling legend that is more known for his leg breaking than anything. Swear to God.
He was a big motherfucker.
I mentioned this guy that day. I was like, yo, you know Psycho Sid died? It's like, damn, that's messed up. I remember when he broke his leg. I was like, Jesus. Every single person said that. Oh, man. Talking about the guy that broke his leg? I was like, yeah, that guy. That guy.
That's him.
Rest in peace. That was the dude. Didn't know he was fighting
Big ass
cancer.
pecs.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I know, it's so sad. Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer, man. Fuck cancer. It's gonna kill us all. I don't want to die. We just got to a really deep part. What the fuck is this about?
Is this me or you?
That's you.
Oh shit. I saw this for you. The cult comedy character is back in comic book form. Ernest P. World goes to comics for his first adventure since 1998. Ernest and the Dreamstone.
What the fuck is this?
You know you're gonna get it.
I want to read this. Ernest and the Swingers Party? What's going on here, Vern? Huh? Oh wow.
Hey, Vern.
There's some big knockers over there, Vern. seemed like a really. And then he gets all shy and shit. He's all like, you know, Ernest. Oh man, I love Ernest, but also this. You know how they say John Cena looks like Ernest now, so this.
He
kinda
does.
looks like John Cena.
He does. He really does. Like, if John Cena just stopped working out for a little while and got, a little skinny. Dude, he could totally play him.
Right? You know who's doing that? Batista. Batista's losing weight. You seen him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's losing weight. If John Cena does that, clearly could be Ernest. Or he could be Ernest fucking roided up. Roided up Ernest. I'll take it. I don't give a shit.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm not on
man.
rights.
That's great that Ernest is still living on, man. I love Ernest. Ernest P. Worrell. This look like it could be a sequel to Ernest Scare Stupid.
We should make an Ernest P. World tramp stamp tattoo. Just, rest in peace forever.
Mine's just gonna say, "Hey Vern," right there. Ho ho ho, Vern.
Absolutely.
It always cracks me up. About to be acquired by Disney. Ernest headlines WrestleMania. That's a movie I would see. Ernest headlines WrestleMania.
Hell yeah.
That shit fucking happened. That's what I want.
Hell yeah.
God damn.
Pick that shit up though. I'm not gonna do the whole like alternative covers and stuff unless there's a really good one, but I really want to pick this up.
You know, I used to be big on going to the comic book store and getting it. I moved away from the comic book store that I used to go to. Not much around.
Oh, yeah.
anymore. And then it's like, I'm lazy, but you know, I got Comixology that I don't even use enough, so I should be using that more often. And eventually, things end up being part of the subscription there.
You also have a car and you can drive to the comic book store.
I could, man, but I'll have to find something better than where we're going because these comic book stores don't have like exactly great parking areas, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm lazy. Come on, man. I'm lazy. Like all I want to do is just come home and rest. Like right now I want to play this fucking game, you know? Like that's all I want to
Right.
do. Just relax. I be on my feet all day. I don't want to interact with the outside world. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Your social things or
I don't wanna deal with all these lizard people everywhere. I don't have a cell phone.
You're stupid.
you know what's not
Why don't
stupid?
you could do like a George Lopez impression? That would be funnier.
George Lopez is like that way you learn. That's all I know of George Lopez. That way you learn.
Regardless.
Regardless. CNN reported this, by the way. Toy maker Lego said Wednesday it is on track to release the fossil fuels. What the fuck is that noise, man? You sound like you're in a wind tunnel.
I do?
Yeah.
I didn't do shit. I didn't do fucking shit.
That whole time is me screaming over you. Scooby's like, who's flying away? Saying I'm back.
Oh my god. I didn't do fucking shit.
Alright. Toy maker Lego said Wednesday it is on track to replace the fossil fuel used in making its signature bricks with more expensive renewable and recyclable plastic as sale and profits surge.
They're gonna be even more expensive.
They use fossil fuels in their Legos?
There's like some kind of oil that they use that goes in the bricks.
I got a whole bunch of oil in my house. I got fossil fuel in my house.
Your house gonna burn the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared now. I didn't know it was like flammable. Motherfuckers gonna.
That shit's flammable, man.
This house is gonna explode if anything happens.
Right?
They use whale cum. All right, now stop.
Okay, get the fuck out of here.
I just
No,
bought
they
some more
don't.
Legos I shouldn't have bought.
That's why you don't keep them in your mouth. Oh.
Yeah, don't put Legos in your mouth. I'm straight up not putting any Legos in my mouth now. I don't know what all that shit's made for. Free Willy
It's
nut?
all up in your mouth.
These guys are nasty as hell right here. These guys are nasty as fuck.
Hell yeah.
But, you know, anything to save the environment. I guess. I want the Captain America freaking Lego, but that thing is like 200 something.
Of course it is.
Motherfucker, man. I did get Bumblebee though, so my Optimus Prime is gonna have a friend.
Guys.
Yeah. Legos can get you pregnant
What?
because they have welcome, apparently. Legos can get you pregnant because they have welcome and welcome inside you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was all of the screenshots today, or the screenshots for this week. We went through a whole bunch of goodies, found out that fucking Legos are made of fossil fuel.
And also, sorry for last week. I was asleep.
It's all good. Because here in the Machine Room Podcast, we do whatever the fuck we want.
Okay, this is Reeves' character, John Wick, as the lead singer of the band Linkin Park.
What? I heard this news that they're looking for a singer. Why was there a black girl in one of these pictures?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Oh no, that doesn't show it. Where does it show it? Oh, it showed it on our news. Hold on, let me right here. There you go. This is a black girl. Like John Wick, black girl.
What was her name? The chick from the Fugees?
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
I guess
Lauryn Hill in John Wick universe, I'll watch it.
I guess if you talk about the Continental, then yes, there was a black girl in there. So
yes,
I guess that's it. But well, I was gonna go somewhere. I totally forgot it. What was I gonna say? How did we get there? Before we leave, how did we get there? Because I was gonna discuss something.
The AI pictures.
The Linkin Park that someone told me. I don't find it credible because I didn't see it anywhere else, and I mean I saw kind of like a hint, but that they were suggesting the lead singer of Sum 41 be the replacement. I'm like, no.
They did, and he came out and he was like, "That shit ain't happening."
Okay, thank God, because I didn't need that.
No.
I did not need that. No offense to homeboy from Sum 41, but stay your ass in Sum 41. I don't want to see you in Linkin
But
Park.
they're breaking up. They're ending. They're like, poof.
Is that what Linkin Park's doing?
No. Sum 41
Oh,
is
Sum
breaking
41.
up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
And if you read the comics, like 9/10 of the people are like, I didn't even know they were still a thing.
Yeah, nobody fucking cares, man. They had one big ass hit and maybe another one. They had a song in the Godzilla Final Wars, and then that's it. Oh yeah, and then he slept with Avril Lavigne or some shit, right?
For a minute, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they were together for a while.
No, but then she got with Chad Kroeger from Nickelback. That's
true. That's a corny motherfucker.
Never made it as a wise man. Couldn't cut it
Look
as
at
a
this
poor
fucking
man.
kid.
Y'all could talk shit about Nickelback, but they had bangers, motherfucker. They were making money.
You know who else did? They get a lot of shit. Creed, and they're coming back.
That's right. Now, that's what I fucking hate. Like everybody was talking shit about bands back in the day, but now today they're all sucking their dicks. It's like, motherfuckers, like NSYNC, man. Everybody was talking shit about them back then, and I was wearing an NSYNC t-shirt like a couple years ago, and everybody's like, "Yeah, that's cool," and my brother's like, "That's dope," and I was like, "You made fun of me for listening to NSYNC." It was like, "Yeah, but I didn't know, man. Back then, they were the shit." I was like, "What the fuck?" And now everybody's sucking their dick.
Dude, I hated them for the longest time. And then when that movie This Is the End came out and Backstreet Boys were in heaven, and I fucking I was like in the theater, I was like, Backstreet, back,
Yep.
all right.
That too. You see, everybody's sucking the dick of the Backstreet. But then I call people. I was like, they'll sing, I Want It That Way or Everybody. I'm like, okay, sing other songs from them, and they're like, there is no other songs. I was like, motherfuckers, they've been making albums till this day. Motherfuckers, I could tell you every single track.
Ain't nothing but a heart. It's okay, sorry.
See how Spendog here with Arms Wide Open?
Wide. Oh, that's the jam. That's totally the jam.
Everybody.
With arms wide open.
That's why I even asked the question not too long ago, probably early this year. Like, I asked the question, so is it cool to like Nickelback now? You know what I'm saying? Like, we good?
Pretty much, yeah. Oh my god.
Let's never forget that Nickelback. That's my band
Nippleback. Yeah.
Nickelback gave us that song. Well, not Nickelback, kind of. It was Chad Kroeger and the other dude. They gave us that fucking amazing anthem from Spider-Man.
Yes.
You know? And they say that a hero not good. You play Spider-Man game and play that music to it. I swear to God, it's the best damn fucking Spider-Man experience you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah, and speaking of things that get shit on a lot, the Daredevil movie had a really cool Nickelback song in it.
The Daredevil movie had a great soundtrack, period. Period.
And the director's cut is...
The Daredevil movie gave us fucking Evanescence.
I think we got that anyway. I think that was everybody's herpes. Still can't get rid of this shit.
Spendog's asking you, what's the tattoo, by the way?
It's my dad's initials. It's also my initials. And a star.
Bam. Badass. Well, me up inside. Wake me up inside? Okay.
Don't lie! Fuck it!
I mean, no.
Get ready for my sweetness!
Oh my god. I'm looking for the wrong fucking soundboard here.
Oh my god.
Where is it?
And that is it for us today.
There it is. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for appearing in the Machine Room podcast. If you want to see or know more about us or see more about us or whatever, go to machineroompodcast.com and follow us on every freaking source of social media on the real Machine Room. It's like the real Ghostbusters, but it's real Machine Room. All right, follow us there. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok,
Threads,
YouTube, where you can see this podcast live. And you also Jesus Christ. I'm not so like used to the buttons, the soundboard here. So you're gonna hear me fuck up a lot, all right? But
you should have that speech from Philadelphia like they did in Family Guy. It's like I did not mean to push that button.
Dingo and the baby. And you can watch our video as well as listen to us on Spotify. They play the same thing right there. So, yes, thank you for being here. I'm sorry, Scooby, that I keep fucking up, but I do it for the entertainment. I'm going to say it like that.
He does it for the lols.
I do it for the lulz. So, guys, that's it. We're done here in the Machine Room podcast. So I just want to say thank you, everybody. Good night. We'll catch you next week, maybe. And maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, peace out. Love you, Grease. And remember, you don't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Bye. Last outro.
Every week the headlines boom.
Goons TV Saturdays on twitch.tv/Naztradamus. That's my cheap plug right there.
That was a cheap plug.
I know, I had to throw it in there because there's machine room clips as well playing through the day. So there you go.
That's true.
It all works out.
It's all together.
We're all in this together.